So in order to enable E360 application, Canvas admin has to enable this. So how Canvas admin can enable this E360 app? They have to go to the admin section. In the admin section, there's an option of developer keys. So go to the developer keys and there is an inherited option. In this tab, they can do show keys and it will display all the apps that is available. So admin can search for E360. So if you search for E360, you can see uh, this E360 is available. In this instance, it is showing on because we have already installed in our instance. That is the reason it is showing as on. By default, when you try to search in another instance, it will be off. So admin has to enable it. This option only admin can be able to do this. Non-admin won't be able to enable this particular app. After enabling this app, Monday.com admin has to log in as an admin account and install Canvas integration app. So how they can do? You can click here, go to App Marketplace, and again search for E360. So you can get this one. And once you do that, you can either install this app or you can use this app, add to the workspace. You have E360 workspace. Click on add feature. So now it is getting installed and you can see a board gets created here. So once the board is getting created, you will see these are the columns which are predefined columns. It comes with this particular package. So this board is an assignment board where it will list all the assignment. Now, after installing this app, Canvas admin needs to go to admin section to install the recipe. So when you go to Workflow Center and app integration, there is an integration between Monday.com. This is showing the apps are already installed. And you have to search for the recipe. So active workflows, let me search for the recipe. Just a minute. So sometimes the UI may vary, an option may vary from one instance to another. So let me search for recipe E360. Active workflow, choose a template, integration recipe, apps and integrations. These are already installed. Yeah, you can see here the integration between Monday.com and Canvas LMS. Now what you have to do, you click on when an assignment is created in Canvas, create the corresponding assignment in Monday. So when you click on this, it will ask you to enable this plugin. So I'm just actually moving it here. So what it will do, I will authorize this. The moment I authorize, because since I logged as an admin. Now, once admin logs in and the admin is going to that recipe, admin will see two options: connect to Canvas as a student or register your instance as a Canvas instance admin. For the first time, admin has to register their Canvas instance. Then only other students would be able to log in and create the board and add the recipe and pull the assignment. Else it will not work. So first, Canvas admin has to register. So click on register. Canvas domain URL. Canvas domain URL, if you see in this information icon, you have to enter the Canvas instance URL. So for us, the Canvas instance URL is https empira.instructure.com For you, it will be a different URL. So you can see here, this is the URL that you have to enter and click on connect. So it will ask me to authorize it since I logged in as an admin. So it is asking me to authorize. So I will do authorize. Now, after authorization, it will show your instance was successfully registered. Please note the page will be refreshed automatically. So that in this particular app will refresh the page, and admin has authorized. Now, since admin has authorized this particular recipe, when a student comes to this particular board, and student, again, the same process, student can actually log into this particular instance and add this recipe as a choose a template. So add, there is a show all template, and there is actually in education, you can see integration between Canvas and this one. It is available for different student. So let's say a student want to actually use this app. So student can log in as a different login with you different username. So what I will do, I will not use this workspace. Let's assume that I'm going to a new workspace, which is student workspace. Let's go to the other workspace. So manage workspace, and I'll do browse all workspace. Let's add a new workspace. Let's name it as no, my assignment workspace. Assignment, my assignment workspace, and create a new workspace. So let's assume that I am a student. I logged in this instance, and I would like to see my assignment because this particular app is already installed now. So I will go ahead as a student, click on add, see all template, go to the education section, and select this particular template. So, and click on use template. The moment you click on use template, so this board is getting added here. Right now, what will happen, since I'm a student, I will be able to, pull my assignment. So how I can pull my assignment? Again, you can go to the workflow center, right? And again, you will be able to see the recipe. This is the recipe. And click on, so it will ask you to authorize. So now I logged in as a student now. So connect to Canvas as student because admin has already authorized it. So student can come and just click on connect. So in order to connect, what I will do, I will log in as a student here. So let me log out here, and I will log in as a student. So instead of doing that, let's assume that I logged out from this instance and click on connect student, connect Canvas student. So what I will do, I will enter my email ID and the password, and click on login. So it is asking me to authorize because I'm a student now, I'm authorizing. So let's pull the assignment that are available in Canvas. And now what will happen? You have to do the mapping. So when an assignment is created in Canvas, create corresponding assignment. So what assignment? So here the name is basically the assignment name. Description is basically the description. Submission type is submission type. Course name, you can map it the course name. Due date to due date. Assignment status is assignment status. And link to assignment is link. So let me actually scroll down. Link. Grade is, we have a grade option where if a grade is available, you'll be able to see that. So this mapping you have to do as a student, and done. Once it is done, you will click on add to board. Now it will start. So it has added this particular recipe, integration recipe, and you can actually close it. So On and off, you can enable and disable. On means this recipe is in active mode. So now I close this. So you can see here now it started pulling the assignment. So whatever assignments assigned to this particular student, it will start pulling the record and show it in this particular board. You can see here, we have an option of link to assignment. So all the assignments are linked. When you click on this, directly you will go to that assignment. For example, if I click here, you will be able to go to the assignment and see the detail, right? So a link is already there. What is the due date we are pulling from Canvas? What is the course name? What is the submission type? Assignment description. So whatever details we have on Canvas site, we are actually pulling it. Apart from that, you can also create a different Canvas views. So due dates of calendar. For example, if the due dates are there, these due dates, you can actually view this one. Let's say it is actually in November. So right now, if I scroll next, and just a minute. So what will happen here? If it is actually due date is mentioned November 12, 2021. So what will happen? This due date you can actually configure as a due date calendar, and you can view your assignment due dates here itself as calendar view. So these are the options that we have right now, and you can create your own automations. You can hide the fields, you can unhide the field, you can sort your fields, you can filter your record in this particular board as a student. Thank you.